The world of hip-hop has seen its fair share of rivalries and beefs over the years, but few have been as intriguing and complex as the one between LL Cool J and Jay-Z. These two titans of rap, both hailing from New York City, have had a relationship that has evolved from tension and competition to mutual respect and collaboration. As LL Cool J recently opened up about their past issues, it's worth exploring the history of their relationship and how it has shaped both of their careers and the landscape of hip-hop. To understand the roots of the tension between LL Cool J and Jay-Z, we need to go back to the late 1990s and early 2000s. At this time, LL Cool J was already an established legend in the rap game, having been in the industry since the mid-1980s. He had multiple hit albums and was considered one of the pioneers of hip-hop. Jay-Z, on the other hand, was the rising star, having burst onto the scene with his debut album Reasonable Doubt in 1996 and quickly becoming one of the most talked about rappers in New York. The tension between the two artists began to simmer when Jay-Z started to position himself as the king of New York in his lyrics and public statements. This was a title that many felt belonged to LL Cool J, who had been representing New York in hip-hop for over a decade. The competitive nature of rap, especially in New York, meant that such claims were often met with challenges from other artists. One of the most significant moments in the LL Cool J and Jay-Z beef came with the release of LL's song 4, 3, 2, 1 in 1997. The track featured verses from several prominent New York rappers, including DMX, Method Man, Redman, and Cannabis. However, it was Jay-Z's verse that never made it onto the final cut of the song that sparked controversy. According to various accounts, including LL Cool J's recent statements, Jay-Z had recorded a verse for the song that contained lines that could be interpreted as disses towards LL. When LL heard the verse, he was not pleased and decided not to include it on the final version of the track. This decision reportedly angered Jay-Z, who felt disrespected by being left off the song. Following the 4, 3, 2, 1 incident, both LL Cool J and Jay-Z engaged in what many hip-hop fans refer to as the subliminal era of their beef. Rather than directly calling each other out by name, both artists began to include subtle jabs and references in their lyrics that were widely interpreted as being aimed at each other. Jay-Z, known for his clever wordplay, included lines in several of his songs that seemed to reference LL Cool J. For example, in the song Rap Game, Crack Game from his 1997 album In My Lifetime, Vol. 1, J rapped, "I'm not a biter, I'm a writer for myself and others. I say it big. First, I'm only bigging up my brother." This line was seen by many as a response to accusations that he had stolen LL's style. LL Cool J, for his part, also included lines in his songs that were interpreted as shots at Jay-Z in his 2000 song Back Where I Belong. LL rapped, "Your ass is soft, you're a cream puff, sweet tooth, I'm hard as nails, I break MCs down to molecules." While not naming Jay-Z directly, many fans and critics saw this as a clear reference to their ongoing rivalry. The tension between LL Cool J and Jay-Z had a significant impact on both of their careers during this period. For LL, it represented a challenge to his status as one of New York's premier rappers. He had to prove that he could still compete with the new generation of artists who were taking over the scene. For Jay-Z, the beef with LL Cool J was part of his ascent to the top of the rap game. By challenging an established legend like LL, Jay-Z was asserting his place in the hip-hop hierarchy and proving that he could go toe-to-toe with anyone in the industry. The rivalry also had an impact on the broader New York hip-hop scene. It created a divide among fans and other artists, with people taking sides and debating who was the true king of New York rap. As the years went on, the tension between LL Cool J and Jay-Z began to dissipate. Both artists continued to achieve success in their careers, and the need for competition and beef seemed to become less important. The turning point in their relationship came in the mid-2010s when both artists began to focus more on their business ventures and legacy in the industry. In 2006, LL Cool J made a surprise appearance at Jay-Z's I Declare War concert at Continental Airlines Arena in New Jersey. This event was significant because Jay-Z had used it to squash beefs with several other artists, including Nas. LL's appearance on stage with Jay-Z was seen as a public reconciliation between the two rap icons. Following their public reconciliation, LL Cool J and Jay-Z began to show more public respect for each other. In interviews and public statements, both artists acknowledged each other's contributions to hip-hop and their status as legends in the game. This newfound respect led to collaboration between the two artists. In 2013, LL Cool J featured Jay-Z on his album Authentic on the track Wide Up. This collaboration was a significant moment for fans of both artists, as it represented the full circle of their relationship from rivals to collaborators. In recent interviews, LL Cool J has been more open about discussing the past tension with Jay-Z. He has acknowledged that there was indeed beef between them, but has emphasized that it was never anything personal or violent. LL has stated that the rivalry was more about competition and proving who was the best in the game. LL Cool J has also praised Jay-Z's business acumen and success, recognizing him as one of the most successful hip-hop entrepreneurs of all time. This acknowledgement shows the level of respect that has developed between the two artists over the years. The beef between LL Cool J and Jay-Z, while not as intense or long-lasting as some other hip-hop rivalries, has left a lasting impact on the genre. It serves as an example of how competition in hip-hop can drive artists to push themselves creatively and lyrically. Moreover, the evolution of their relationship from rivals to respected peers illustrates the maturation of hip-hop as a genre. As the artists have grown and the industry has changed, the focus has shifted from battling for supremacy to building legacies and businesses. The story of LL Cool J and Jay-Z's rivalry and reconciliation offers valuable lessons for the new generation of hip-hop artists. It shows that beefs and rivalries, while they may serve a purpose in driving competition and creativity, do not have to be permanent. There is room for growth, reconciliation, and mutual respect in the hip-hop community. Furthermore, both LL Cool J and Jay-Z have demonstrated the importance of evolving beyond just being rappers. They have both become successful businessmen and cultural icons, showing that there are many paths to success and longevity in the music industry. The relationship between LL Cool J and Jay-Z is a fascinating chapter in hip-hop history. From their early tensions and subliminal disses to their eventual reconciliation and collaboration. Their story reflects the broader evolution of hip-hop over the past few decades. As LL Cool J continues to open up about their past issues, it provides fans and historians with valuable insights into one of the most interesting rivalries in rap. More importantly, it serves as a testament to the power of growth, maturity, and mutual respect in an industry often characterized by conflict. The legacy of LL Cool J and Jay-Z, both individually and in relation to each other, will continue to influence hip-hop for generations to come. Their journey from rivals to respected peers is a powerful reminder of the unifying force of music and the enduring spirit of hip-hop culture.